Hey, what's up? You know, I'm a jack of all trades, self-proclaimed. What we have here is a vanity that I started working on a good while ago, but just not getting a chance to get back on it. I'm about to paint it, and what I wanted to do, I didn't have a video. I lost all my videos and pictures and things of me building this thing, so this is the stage that I'm at here. I will make another video detailing how to make one of these, or how I made it when I do my second bathroom. Right now I have this one here and that one over there that I'm going to paint. It looks a hot mess. It looks a hot mess right now, but after it's all said and done, you know, I'm expecting to have a pretty nice product. This is a custom built, hand built by myself, because I didn't want to buy the real cheap ones that they have online and all these different places at the little box stores and stuff. Those things are really, really cheap. Once I get it up, I'll show you a video detailing why you can pay so little for these things. Well, they actually want a lot. This thing right here may run you $600, $700, $1,300, $1,400, depending on where you go. But I'm gonna show you how they're really just getting over on you, because this is a, you know, maybe I would say less than $200 to make this, less than 200. And I'm just detailing you right now about the process that I'm going through. I'm about to stain it. Well, I'm actually about to prime it, and then I'm going to paint it. Stay tuned. Okay, this is what I'm going to paint it with. It's best that you paint this with a spray paint, because you want to get a professional finish on here with no brush marks, just a nice, smooth, even finish. So this is what I'm going to use here. I could take these out and reinstall them, but in actuality, all that's going to be visible really is just this part. So I'm just going to paint a little bit in here around the edges. I'll paint the entire inside of this here, because a lot more of that will be visible, but I'm not concerned, because these are drawers and you will not be able to see back there. No use wasting the time in the paint trying to go and do all that to get it all painted. It'll never be visible unless you're taking the drawers out. At that point, you know, you really don't care. So this is about Wagner, and I'm about to get it done. Here we go, made a mess. Not really worried about the floor, because I'm going to do some epoxy coating. So I really didn't care, so I didn't cover the floor up. This is one coat of primer that I have on here, and you really won't tell much of a difference because the paint is also white. But this is one coat of primer here. This is the only side that's going to be exposed. The other side is not exposed, so I didn't waste time painting it. It would be up against a wall, so I didn't care about that. Like I said, only really concerned about the inside here, because it's going to be visible when you open the cabinet. The bottoms, the inside, the rails, and all that other stuff is really not visible. It's never going to be seen, so I'm not wasting time with that. Anyway, this is just a little bitty video detailing the process that I have, because I'm thinking it's going to be really nice and unbelievable once it's done. So I just wanted to make a video proof of my skill set. This is it. So now I'm in the midst of making these drawers and door fronts and cabinet doors, and I'm making them out of 3/4 inch plywood. And with that, you have to put an edge around to hide the little rolls here. And sometimes the rolls are not all there, so you want to put something at the edge to make sure that it's all smooth. This is all going to be painted. Now, if this was some type of door that I'm going to stain, obviously I'll probably use a 4 3/4 inch solid piece of wood, but this is going to be painted, so went ahead and just made everything out of the plywood, and it kept the cost down considerably and stronger. You know, this plywood is really strong. Anyway, so I'm sanding all of this stuff. It looks a mess in this garage. I'm going to do a clean up pretty soon here, but I got all my drawers and things for my side of the bathroom together. These are the door fronts that I made that goes on that vanity there. This is one of the doors that goes on this tall cabinet that goes beside this in the bathroom. So I'm getting ready to get this stuff painted and give you another update. About to wrap up putting this together. All I need to do is really align my doors properly. Now I made some careful calculations, but there's some one minor factor that I didn't calculate, which is the edge banding around all the doors, which threw the measurements off by 1/16 of an inch. Not really a big deal, because if you can see a little different gaps. I got to align these up properly on that side, but I doubt if anybody will notice the situation I got going on. But I'm going to get this thing up and running, finish this last top drawer, put the hardware on, and this one is pretty much ready to go. Then all I have to do is do the other two over there. Anyway, this is just a part of the journey here, trying to get all this stuff together, and it's taking a while, but it's going to be worth it. All right, down to the last little bit. As you can see, I got my little doors issues. I'm trying to get them all arranged so I can get them on here, and I'm nearly finished. Need to pull out the hardware. I'm still up in the air about it, but I'll show you in a second. Here we are. We're getting down to the finishing touches on this vanity here. This is, we have his and hers. This is his part. Hers is over there. It's been a journey. I uploaded this a long time ago that I was starting this project, but life happens and I hadn't had a chance to really get to it, but now I made it a point to try to get it done by the end of this week. And now I'm at the phase where I want to start adding some hardware. As you can see, got the inside, got the soft closed doors. Let me let you see how that works. It's real nice, so you don't have to be slamming doors and stuff when you're in the bathroom waking up someone. Got the drawers here. They are not quite done. I have to, they're just sitting there with the tape holding them together, so I have to put the hardware. So I'm thinking about, originally I bought chrome. So I'm thinking about this configuration over the chrome. It just looks better to me. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. And then obviously I have to finish that over there. I've got all the drawer fronts and everything done, but I have to clean up this garage and get some organization here before I go any further. But I'm almost done. I'll keep you guys updated. So here's the finished product. Check out my soft closed door action here. This top drawer is going to be lined with like a velvet or something. That's going to keep my watches and things like that. This is the other side here. It looks like a double vanity, double sink, but it's only one sink on the left side. That one is open. We got rid of the seating area and then just added all storage space. This is goes adjacent to it. Both of them are soft close also. So those were all built. All this is built by me. As you can see, I carried those long pulls and implemented them on the tall cabinet and in the sides. I like them. Maybe hideous to other people, but for me, I like it. Hadn't seen it anywhere, and if I did, I don't remember it. So it's just a trend that I'm gonna claim myself. So that's the end of my cabinet build. Thank you guys if you made it this far. I really appreciate it. It would be nice if you like and subscribe. The more subscribers I get, the more videos I make. Thanks.